If you truly want success, you have to love it more than anything you'll have to leave behind to get it. Because everyone wants results, but very few are willing to pay the price. The price is called discomfort, repetition, loneliness, sacrifice, tiredness. And the hardest thing of all, change yourself. You do not fail because you are not able. You fail because you cannot stand it. You fail because when it starts to hurt, you convince yourself that it is not worth it. But it's worth it. You just have to be willing to suffer for a while before everything makes sense. If you are willing to be bad at something for 100 days in a row, you can surpass 95% of the world. Do you know why? Because most people can't go for a week without results. They are looking for immediate progress. You have to be different. You have to be patient with the process and brutal with the discipline. Don't expect motivation. Build a routine. Clean up your space. Sort your calendar. He sleeps and wakes up at the same time. Design a day that justifies your existence. Fill it with things that transform you. Training, studying, moving forward. Not just survive, evolve. You don't need perfect days. You need days with purpose. And when your mind says, enough is enough, understand that you are only 40% of what you are capable of. The rest is behind the tiredness, the boredom, the desire to give up. Don't start things you won't end. Finish what you start, not out of pride. By identity, you are a person who ends up, even if it hurts, even if it is slow, even if it is not perfect. The difference between you and those you admire is simple. They finished what you abandoned. Do it with intent. Do not go crazy. Be clear about what you want to build. You are in charge of your life. Act like the commander who does not give up until the mission is completed. And make no mistake, toughness is not physical strength. Hardness is mental. You can be fit and still break if your mind is not trained. People think he is having a bad year. No, he only had a few bad days and has been repeating them in his head for months. Don't lock yourself into your bad streaks. Win the day. 1. Today and tomorrow you repeat. A good run starts with a good decision on a bad day. If you come from below, if you have no support, if you feel like you're last, you have an advantage. You are hungry. You have urgency. Thank you for what you have and fight differently. You expect nothing. You build everything. Being underestimated is your greatest superpower. Take advantage of it. You are not stressed about doing too much. You are stressed about doing too little of what you really care about. Your soul knows this. That's why you're restless, because you're living halfway. It's not about being busy. It's about being aligned. Do you know why it is so hard for you to get started? Because you want perfect conditions, but they do not exist. The perfect condition is to start. It starts broken. He starts tired. It starts with fear, but it starts. Showing yourself when no one is waiting for you is what makes you unstoppable. Sacrifice for 3 months, change for 30 years. Get uncomfortable this summer. Turn off Netflix. Give up easy leisure. Give your goal 90 serious days and your life will no longer be the same. The pain of discipline lasts for a moment. The pain of regret follows you all your life. People don't give up because of what they do. They give up because they forget why they started. Remember your purpose. Write it down. Read it. Scream if necessary. Because when you forget your why, everything becomes negotiable. Don't compete against anyone. You compete against yourself, against your comfortable version, against your loose voice, against your excuses. That is the war, every single day. The magic you are looking for is in the work you are avoiding. Stop idealizing success as if it were luck or talent. Do you know what it is? It is choosing discipline when nobody forces you. It means doing extra repetitions when nobody sees you anymore. It is taking small steps when you are emotionally broken. Your future doesn't need perfection. It just needs you to not give up today. Because in a year, you will look back and say one of 2 sentences, "It is a good that I started that day. I wish I had." You decide what it will be. Nobody gets to the top by accident. There are no heroes without scars. There are no legends without wounds. You're going to fall. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to fail a lot of times. But if you hold on, if you move forward, if you learn, you become something else. The most successful people you meet also felt fear, doubt, tiredness, and hopelessness. The difference is that they did not stay there. They acted the same way. They were afraid. They had everything against them. And do you know what they found? That on the other side of fear, there was freedom. Every day offers you small decisions, and those small decisions are what separate you from a mediocre life or an epic life. Do you get up or postpone the alarm? Do you train or make excuses? Do you start the project or are you still dreaming? Everything you want is hidden behind the effort you do not want to make. There are no real shortcuts. There is only work. You can cry, you can scream, you can curse. But if you don't do the work, nothing changes. And when you look in the mirror in the future and are not proud, you will know why. No one failed you. You failed yourself. Do you know how brave you can do? Be you. No costumes, no copying anyone, no asking permission. The world already has enough imitators. It needs more originals. If you fail today, come back tomorrow. If you fall, get up faster. It doesn't matter how many times you lose. It matters how many times you choose to follow. And believe me, there comes a point where that rhythm transforms you. This is an internal war, and it is one like this, with truth, with action, with discipline, not with nice sentences, not with likes. Whatever you do when no one sees you, that is what builds your future. And if any part of this message hurt you, moved you, or turned you on, then don't ignore it. Do something. Get up. Write down your goal. Cut off your excuse. Start today, because tomorrow is the most convincing lie there is. Close. Success doesn't come when you change your life. It comes when you change.